Hi and welcome back once again to my channel. So let's get straight into the reading for Taurus. Now if you like the content, then don't forget to like and subscribe. So we'll go straight into your readings. Now look to the left hand side to the bottom card, Taurus, that's where we'll begin. Now that's relating to balancing things up. So this moment of time, it's divided and sharing also. So you're weighing up, dividing and you're sharing what you've got there. So there's situations that's in and around you right now that sometimes you feel you're not in control of. You've just got to balance them up a little bit more and take back a little bit of control, because I can see where you're helping others, Taurus, at the moment. So watch where somebody may have come to you also for a little guidance or a little bit of an helping hand, or in financial help there, I can see. But your Queen of Swords is by your side. Now that relates to a very clever queen, likes to be in control. So Taurus there, you are like bull sometimes, and you do like to be in control of situations that surround you, but you won't lose control. You're very headstrong, and you've got powers within you, and you're not frightened to enforce them powers when you need to. So you're not frightened to say what you need to say. So I feel like there's a little bit of a battle going off here where you've got to rise up to it, because the Knight of Wands is showing you charge and wanting to charge there. But sometimes you've got to not be too much firmly in control of situations, knowing to let things unfold gradually. And you know, there's always a way that they do, but like the Queen, she likes to be in control. So this is a controlling card for you right here and now. Now the Knight of Wands showing you there that there could be a move upon your cards, whether it's career or house move. There's definitely a move in a direction, so expect moves or talks or moves to come in around you. Now the Knight of Cups is also there. I can see the three horses all coming in together. So we're rising up for challenges, but we're not frightened to meet them, and we're not frightened to share as well as ideas and decisions with others. So we're giving that little bit of a lecture, or we might be somewhere we're talking on, giving a speech, or somewhere where somebody just needs a little bit of guidance from you. So you're going to be educated there. I can see the Knight of Cups, as I say, that's a proud horse, so you can go and hold your head up high and proudly walk into your destination, because you know exactly where you're going, Taurus. You're going in a great direction, but you're proud, and you'll keep on going there proud, and you'll plod on there gradually. I see that the Death card comes in. Now that can be these situations coming to an end. So we close doors and we open them up. So Taurus, right in your ear and now, you're closing things, but your beginnings of no. So it's a rebirth card. It's the start and the beginnings. So we're ending and we're starting, if you like. So we're trotting on there again. There are all these are rising up and trotting on their cards. And if we can look to the back of the cards there, you can see that the Judgment card is your main card there, what we call the major card. Now that again is triumph and rising up. So we can see that you're not going to sit down very easily in this moment in time, Taurus. You rise into your challenges. Now you've got a great card there that sits the two of the cups there. Now the Two of Cups is always people coming together. So bring your ideas together, join forces with somebody else and share them, because by you can see what you've got there, dividing and sharing, changing ideas and decisions. So you're restructuring things, and that could be it really does feel to me, Taurus, like it's those who do work for themselves, they're restructuring things at the moment. Obviously we're going through a little bit of a difficult time, but it's about you just getting organised and sharing things and coming together. So bringing that together. But in a relationship wise, it's also a brilliant relationship card there where two people are joining together. I see that money is also on the up, because we've got the Page of Pentacles. That means new money in your hand, new growth. So all this structuring, all this looking and sharing things, dividing things, is bringing you to more financial wealth. Although you're very down to earth, where Pentacles are, they're hard workers and they'll share. But do watch for news about finances and it being a lot better than you've got now. Also, again, I see the two coming once again, is in partnership. Now that's looking in another direction, that card. It relates to the two worlds within your hands, really. The world, you know, your physical world outside, but your world, inner world as well. So you've been searching inside, and you're wanting to just see yourself in another direction. So you choose where you want to go, because you've got a beautiful Queen by your side there. Now the Queen of Wands also relates to having good luck with you, because you can see the look of the black cat there. So you females, you're very much in control. Taurus, you've got a fantastic side at this left side. Is showing you that the ideas are very strong. The will to go forward is very strong, and the finances are very strong. Now that is a very clever head on you, and you've worked hard to be where you are. Now don't be afraid to use that cleverness that you've got within you, the ability that shines through, because this is a very loving, nurturing queen, is the Queen of Wands. So it's nurturing ideas for you, nurturing your way forward, your finances, partnership and everything. It looks really, really good. Now your middle cards to your top is your King of Wands, also a very good king. There's a very good couple within this Taurus now, because this is the King of Wands. Now, again, a very, very clever king, but will sometimes sacrifice things for his own gain. So don't be too sacrificing, because if you do, you're going to end up with a few problems within a relationship, but you'll have to find solutions to. So although you're very intellectual, very, very fast forward and want to get going, just don't be at the sacrifice of others. Now, the Lovers is there to show you that, so it means sometimes there can be some issues. But again, putting all the parts together, sharing the things, and this feels a really, really good time for you. But the Knight comes in to slow you down a little bit. The Knight of Pentacles, as you can see him showing up there. So he's coming on board to slow you down. Now, sometimes that can feel a little bit stubborn. So you're going to be a little bit stubborn because we know you like to be in charge. But you can also want to go forward. But this card's holding you back. He's saying, look, don't go rushing in, because sometimes you just need that little bit of push, that little bit of shove by others, but you won't rush into anything. But great cards, if I see so far. You're going to have a little bit of boredom within yourself as well to your top of your future cards. You can let boredom sink in very, very quickly. Taurus, you've got to keep going, even though this is why the card's sticking you back a little bit, because it's giving you people saying, look, I want to help you, I want to give you this little bit of helping hand, but you like to be in charge, as you can see. So don't refuse opportunities that people are trying to help you with. Just look, open your eyes and have a look a little bit, because looking around the other side could bring you new opportunities also. And I see that within work, because the Ace of Wands is coming for you. So there's a direction that's taking you in work. I know you're slow and you're taking your time, but the hand of offering is shown there to you. And it will put great funds within in your hands, because the Ace of Pentacles is in there also. Now, that where the Ace of Pentacles is, it's showing us that there's new growth, new money. It's all beginning of new. So this is really, really good. So you're rising up to the challenges, but you're meeting them and they're bringing profits there for you. So money in your hand, new wealth there. And it can come from unexpected quarters. But again, you're burdening yourself down too much. So I don't want you to overdo things, burn the midnight oil, so to speak. But do lift your head out and know that these burdens you're going to be carrying into your past if you do not lay them down. So don't come unstuck, Taurus, by being too stubborn. I see the will card there, and that to me, it's always your oyster. It's your four corners of the world that's there available for you. So there's going to be some new. Again, it's the completion card. It's completing all these tasks that you set yourself to do. So you've got a real fire in you there to get going. Again, the depression card's coming in to me. That means you don't need to overload yourself, but you need to bridge over the troubled waters a little bit there that could be coming along. Now, I know I said it won't resonate with everybody, but we're bridging over troubled waters and we're standing up and propping you up there. So I know, even though it's going to be tough and it's going to be challenging, you can see the world ahead of you. And again, the King of Swords, it also sits to the left, it was the Queen, but to the right, there's the King. Now, where he is, again, it's about authority and staying in charge. And so you're very leadership in this. You're very controlling leadership, but you know what you want. And the King of Swords is there. He's mastered everything. He's always in a reading to say, look, I've got my sword up here, I'll hold everything out, and all the opportunities are there to go forward, because this is a golden opportunity for you, Taurus. I can see they are very, very good, successful cards. So you're rising up to every challenge that you've got. Although you keep putting your brakes on, you've got to watch the golden card at the bottom, because you hold on to your rod there. So you can see the journey and you know what you want to go get. But sometimes, you want to turn around and come back and all, but your authority regarding the King of Swords says, look, this is a challenge and you keep wanting to meet it, but you do have to watch the backache and the hard work that you're putting in here, but you're rising up against it. So there will be people who's a little bit envious of you as well, Taurus, because you are doing all right for the circumstances now that we've got around us. You are doing this, but just don't overwork, because I can see the backache and the physical pain there, but I also see the backstabbers. So, Taurus, what I want to say to you is keep going forward, rising up. The challenges are there, but I can see that you're going to meet them all the way. And I will leave that with you now. I hope you've enjoyed your read. If you have, I'd like you to subscribe and like for me if you will, and I will come back and join you next week on another reading. Thank you.